Hello family, what's going on? This is Maniwa. Now before we go ahead and get started, make sure that you leave this video a like because every like helps the channel to grow. And ahead, hit that subscribe and notification bell so every like and subscribe really go a long way. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So today guys, I'll be focusing on the income tax and fix. So income tax is a subject that is being defined as a difficult subject. So for myself, just a simple thing, and for you also guys, it's going to be a simple thing. So I remember back there when I was being taught by my teacher, I was like, this might explain said something about income tax. No, income tax is a tricky subject where you cannot understand. No, stop it right there. Income tax is very easy. Don't just build something that can mislead you to something. Guys, today as I'll be focusing on the income tax. I said I'll be focusing on the income tax. No, I'm someone who like jokes. I can do the old jokes all the whole day because this is like literally something that I like to do. But for now, let's be serious. I'll be doing the income tax, focusing on the individual income taxation. Individual income taxation. You can just say individual income tax, but I like the full word individual income taxation. Okay, for individual income taxation is where we are determining what is the gross the amount we are first going to determine the gross income. So secondly, we are going to take our gross income. This is the formula of determining the individual income taxation. We are going to, let's say, the deductions. I will explain further about these things that I'm doing right here. And also, after taking this, we are going to find what we call the taxation, or you can just say what the taxable income. Before what? Before BF is before, not boyfriend. Before what? Before medical aid and donations. So after that, subtracting those things, that's where we are going to find what? The taxable income. Someone may say, why are you saying that we are going to find the taxable income while we found the taxable income before medical aid? Guys, I'm going back to BF. It's not boyfriend. This time we are not focusing on these things, or focusing on the income tax. So BF here is before medical aid and donation. After getting we are going to get the taxable income. The taxable income is going to be used where we are going to be referred as from the table that one says determining the individual taxation, primary rebates and stuff. Before I'm going further, let's start with our gross income. I'll come back to this one explanation of those things. Taxable incomes, this one, guys. I'm just pointing with my finger and you cannot see my finger. So right now we're going to focus on the gross income. The gross income. And there are some rules applied here. Rules applied. There are some rules applied here, and there will be some rules applied. Guys, remember, income tax, if you know all the rules, I'm telling you guys, you'll be pop up. And some people don't understand my language. You'll be like someone who's perfect. Pop up means for my side, I don't know for others. Pop-up means you'll be some like it was perfect, like you'll be someone who's perfect. So rules applied for income taxation. In terms of anything that you earn while you are being married with a spouse, you divide it by 2. Listen to me carefully. Whatever that you will be earning, and if you are married to a spouse, we're going to divide it by 2. I'm talking about what? The rent received. I'm talking about what? The interest, received. I'm talking about, okay, yeah, going back to this thing of rules applies dividing by 2. I said everything that you are earning is going to be divided by 2 if you are married with to a spouse. Okay, dividing by 2. Let's go back to this thing of salary. We call salary is something that we earn on a monthly basis. And if you earn salary on a monthly basis, you are not going to divide it by 2. Someone may say, how? Why are you saying you are not going to divide it by 2? And so you said whatever that you receive as an income is going to be divided by 2. Okay, salary is the rules that is going to be applied. No rules that is going to be applied. So for that question, if you are about to ask on the comment, I'm not going to be the one who's going to answer. I think the one who deserves to be answered that question is the examiner or someone who works to sales. But the rules applied, no rules applied for salary. Only rules applied for rental received, the dividends and what blah blah. For now, I'm going to focus on rent and interest and also salary. Okay, if I receive 12,000 while married in community of property. Pay careful attention here. Married in community of property If I receive 12,000 while married in community of property, this thing, married in community of property, it means that I'll be giving you an example of Mr. Maniwa 90 is married to with spelling Mrs. Maniwa. And guys, if the statement comes is this way, like Mr. Manuel is married to Mrs. Manuel, it's not clear whether they are married in community of property or not. But if the statement continues to say Mr. Maniwa is married to Mrs. Maniwa in community of property, that's where you're going to be able to know which rules are going to be applied. But if the statement comes as Mr. Maniwa is married to Mrs. Maniwa, this statement is not clear because they are married. Whether we are not sure whether they are married in community of property or unmarried in community of property. So while they are married in community of property, the rules that is going to be applied when coming to rent received, interest received, we're going to divide it by 2. We're going to divide it. We're going to divide it by your. Okay, we're going to divide it by 2. Okay. Look. We're going to say, okay, let me just say use the same way that. Okay, we're going to divide it by 2, or you can just say the amount and multiply by 50%. Is the half, and so I said divided by 2. That's the rules that's going to be applied when coming to the rent receipt and the interest receipt. Let's start with our rent receipt. I'll come back to this one. Salary. Let's go back to the rent receipt. Let me just say our rent receipt is 3,300. Okay, and Mr. Manua is married to Mrs. Manua in community of property. We're going to take this amount and divide it by what? By 2. continuation. Okay guys, no exemption regarding to this one 32-day notice, no exemption. We only exempt this one for local, and we're being given the interest. No, my god. Okay, interest amounted to 23216, which is 23,216. I've been given that it constituted 23,216 if I'm not mistaken. 23,216, you divide it by 2, or you multiply by 50%, and there's going to be exemption. Yes, remember this is for those who need more extra lesson knowledge. You can pay attention here. If you don't understand, please comment and state wherever you don't understand, or just WhatsApp us. We have our business account. We will respond to you guys. So please guys, just do as you wish, because we will manage to help you guys. So okay, exemption. There are rules applied for exemption. The rules applied for exemption are going to look for what the age. We're going to look for age. If the person is above 65, the rule that are going to be applied is this one of 35,800. If the person is below 5, we're going to apply how much? 23. So for this one, 23,800. Guys, don't be surprised. This is the rules that need to be applied. 23,800 and the 35,600. You have to know all the rules by all your heart, except your partner. You better know, understand this one by all your heart. Just think of telling her or him, saying, I understand you with all my heart. You say, like, let's understand the numbers instead of figures. So guys, so let's do this thing. Guys, I want to refresh your mind by telling you some jokes, making some jokes. I know some people are terrified while hearing this form of income tax. Income tax trick is easy, not tricky, because we got your back. This is not the insurance, but we are manuals. We got your back, so we can manage to assist you guys by all means. So the 23,800 and the 35,800. Yes, the 35,800. So guys, let's go back to the information. I'm going to repeat what I've just said regarding to the rules applied. We're being told that Luvo is 35-year-old. Let's go back. 35-year-old. Which exemption are we going to take? 35-year-old. Is he less? Is it above the 65 or below the 65? Is below 65, meaning that the rule that's going to be applied is the 23,800. It's 23,800. Therefore, we are going to use the exemption of 23,800. Guys, I'm someone who likes to crack jokes. Guys, don't mind me. For now, like let's use 23. Not for now. That's the rules apply. The 23,800. The 23,800. This is our exemption. It's going to be for actually. Let me just start with our brackets. 23,800. Okay. All right. Therefore, we're going to. Okay, let's go back to that information, guys. I repeat. If you don't understand, please comment. Just say I don't understand there and here. Coach the way wherever you don't understand. If I'm too fast, don't be afraid to comment or say you are too fast. I'll do another tutorial, or you just catch me on WhatsApp so that you can have a little chat, and I'm talking about the little chat about the income taxation, not anything else. So guys, if you are doing the income tax, you have to relax your mind. Eat something that's healthy, apples, eat carrots, so that you can strengthen your mind. be focused, stay focused always. I don't know where I saw this kind of, is it, you call it a face or what? Like face. Yeah, man. Maybe English, guys. Always that English. English. This is not a face. Face. Yeah, guys. This is not a face. Okay, let's continue, guys. Forget about the faces. Maybe. Oh, we've been given another information. Casters annual salaries. Wait a minute, guys. We're preparing the Luvos Mangonia's professional tax payment, and here we've been given the annual salary for caster. We don't care about caster. We don't care about casters mania. A good run. But right now, guys, let's check. Okay, this caster's annual salary 180,000, and all information only been told that we do care about caster. We do care about caster since this Luvo is married in community property to caster. But okay, since we are preparing the Luvos Mangonia's professional tax income, we are not going to include the caster salary under Mangonia's first professional tax. Let's state it here. We say we have to prepare for both. Here we are going to only to require being required to calculate for Mr. Mangonia only, not caster. You see, they didn't say anything about caster here. Let's forget about caster. Let's forget about this annual what amount. Okay, we're done here. We're going to have something here called the taxable income. Wow, I love this subject, taxable income. We're going to have taxable income. Okay, doing things in the back ages, it reminds you when you are at school, missing all your old teachers, those who give you strict rules, but now you are free, you can be able to do your rules. This is South Africa, guys. Okay, guys, another thing, taxable income equals to taxable income. We add, we subtract when there's a minus figure. Equals to, let me just use the sum. Forget about this thing of what the sum is going to calculate. Okay, this is our taxable income. Same way. Simple. Okay, this is our taxable income. There should be a space here. There should be a space here. Let me just write it. The column, the row instead of column. Yeah, there's something here called the basic amount. Our basic amount is this amount, guys. Let's say equals to, check this one as our taxable income. There's no mark for this one. I'm not, yeah, there's no mark, I'm sure. Okay, taxable income, we're going to look for this thing called the primary rebate and what secondary rebate. So in start, we have to go to our table here for individual tax table. Okay, this is our individual tax table. We're going to focus on this table, the rate per taxable. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, seems like okay, I'm on the right spot. This one. Okay, we're going to focus on this one and this one for the beat, and this other one for individual tax. Cannot highlight them both, but for this one, we're going to focus for that one that I've highlighted here, and this other one that I'm highlighting right now, this one. So let's start looking at the rate payable here. The amount is 2588. 2588. Let's look for 2588. 2588 is going to fall under this one. 35253. 2535. 3. Means that we are going to have text per table. We're going to write what text per table. You see 35 25 25 3 35 and 25 3 plus 26%. You add you add to 26%. You open bracket, you take this amount of 25,808, you subtract this one that has been given here. Guys, remember, you are going to, it's going to fall under the tax table number 2. This one, guys, this one. I know there are some students who don't know how to use this table. This one, the second one, this one we are checking where his salary falls, therefore we're going to take home here. Okay, okay, sorry for this one, but the amount going to subtract this one. Okay, this one. Okay, we're going to subtract this one. Sorry. What? Okay, sorry. But as long as you can see that program. Okay, this one, guys, this one, 195,850. I'm going to subtract 195,850. 195,850 is it? 195,850 is the food loose bracket. Enter. Oh, you cannot do it, enter, since I did not write equals to here. Okay, sorry guys. But this is our table. You can start by equals to doing everything. Oh, so it's okay. I understand for this one. Okay, it cannot be written like that way, guys. So let me copy. Okay, yeah, it's fine as this way. But let me just do it like as math. If you did math at school, you will understand much better. There's someone who's starting doing physics in grade 12 and expecting to stay focused. Physics is like doing something that is unknown. Flambaga. You know, this word is used for, you know, people like us. Flambaga. It's not something you can use for Flambaga. So guys, I'll be like at Macquarie Native College. For inquiries, here are the inquiries. Manual is the employer. The telephone number is 060-928-0211 and the email is sepomaniwa089@gmail.com.